Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is our day 2 in Ramadhan Episodes, and here we are going to look at the statement from the Messenger of Allah, may his peace and blessings be upon him. He said, لِلصَّائِمِ فَرْحَتَانِ. As for a fasting Muslim, he or she has 2 categories of happinesses he or she experiences. Then he mentioned the 2 categories. He said, farhatun inda fitrihi, happiness during his or her breaking of the fasting. Then the second one, he said, wa farhatun inda liqa'i rabbihi, and happiness when he or she will meet his Lord, and that will be onto the day of judgment. Remember, the reward for one who's fasting in this holy month of Ramadan isn't known by anyone but Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala alone, and it will be a surprise onto the day of judgment from Allah to this servant of his, that he or she observed the fasting for his sake. Let's look at the first category, where he said happiness during the breaking of the fast. A Muslim will be happy here. Why? Because Allah has made it for him or her that he has completed the fasting of that particular day. He will be happy because of that. Then, to a fasting Muslim, allow me to also inform you that during our fasting, during the observation of our fasting, from the beginning moment till when we break our fasting, there is a chance that we can supplicate to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, requesting anything from him, and he grants us that particular request of ours. Allahu Akbar. The Messenger of Allah said, ثلاث لا ترد دعوتهم. 3 categories of people, their supplications are not reversed by Allah. Amongst the 3 categories, he said, والصائم حين يفطر, and the supplication of a fasting Muslim during the period when he has approached the breaking of the fast. Before you fast, that moment, those last moments of the observation of our fasting are very, very vital and very, very precious for a Muslim to supplicate to Allah in, because remember, you will be very cooled up. You will be cooled up, and whenever somebody's heart is cooled up, Allah listens to it more, because whatever comes from it in that moment will be in sincerity. So during that time, you supplicate to Allah. You supplicate to Allah. Explain to Him your problems. We all have problems in lives. We all have problems in our lives. We need Allah's intervention, interception in our lives, so as to broaden and brighten them. It is a very precious moment for us to supplicate. Remember, your supplication in that moment isn't reversed by Allah. That means it is accepted. Not only that, in another narration in Musnad al-Imam Ahmad, the messenger said, "Was-sa'imu hatta yuftira," and a fasting Muslim till when he or she breaks the fast. That means the period from the beginning time for fasting to the ending time of it. All those moments are very precious, that we supplicate to Allah in. Invoke Him. Explain to Him your challenges. It is the rightful moment that we make Ramadan a turning stone, for a turning point for salvation in our lives, for success in our lives. Explain to Him all your problems, and your supplication will not be reversed by Allah. May Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala accept our supplications during this holy month of Ramadan. Wait for us in day 3 of the same episodes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
اشرح صدري قرآن املأ قلبي